Alright, hey guys. So the other day, I was going through a little bit of a kind of like a little predicament with myself. I felt bad for buying the the figures that I've recently got in the mail. Just sometimes for some reason I start to feel a little bad that I'm spending that much money, on things that I don't really need when I can use it for something else. But I love this hobby and I love collecting and all the things that I get. I don't just get them and let them sit there. I get them and actually do stuff with them. So anyway, the other day I kind of got the itch of going out and buying something, which was so for me, it's like an addiction. I just want to go out and I want to get something, and it's not a good thing, but sometimes I think that's what's going to make me happy. Anywho, I'm not going to drive you crazy with this little story here, but anyway, so I kind of used it to my advantage in a good way, and I guess without spending money. So I recently found out that I had $15 towards Toys R Us in rewards dollars, and then another $15 for like another date or whatever later date. So the other day, I think it was the 17th or something like that. I don't know. What's today's date? It's not. No, it's not. Obviously not the 17th. I think it was 11th. But yeah, I got this. These coupons, and they were going to expire that day. So I wanted to go out and use them like before they expired, because it would have been $15 wasted. So I went up to Toys R Us. I didn't see anything. They had nothing new, nothing worth picking up. Maybe I think they had like a Transformers Fall Cybertron Sideswipe or something, but I didn't really care to get it just then and there. But I decided to get something I've been wanting for a while, which is this Optimus Prime from Transformers Prime. It's the one with the little gimmick where you press the this little button and his guns come out like that and he lights up and all. Cool figure. Not sure really about how it fits in with the other figures, like if it's in scale or not. But I wanted like a good Optimus Prime, and that's why I pretty much picked this up. I only have like a few complaints about it though. He's lacking a lot of paint apps. And his plastic is very, very, very weak. It's very cheap feeling. And then my last complaint, I don't know if I said one, I think I did, but there's actually three. My last complaint would be the backs of his legs are completely hollowed out. So when you go to transform him into the truck mode, as you can see, he's got the backpack, which I don't mind as much because it has that gimmick, but when you go to transform him into the truck mode, his legs kind of they sit there like that, because this would be the back of his thing. Like you'd flip up his feet and tab these together, and it pretty much looks like that on the inside. And then his legs or his arms will sit kind of halfway in there. And to me, it just looks very, very lazy. Like the engineer was very lazy with this figure. From the knees up, it's a cool figure, but these legs, it's just so wonky, oh well, what can you do? So I got this guy. I think I ended up spending like $10 because of what was left. I don't remember how much he was, but I used my my gift card or my rewards cards for that. And then I decided that I think it was a couple days later, day or two. I decided to go down to my buddy's shop. He's got like a toy shop in the city, and I brought down a bunch of figures that I've been just trying to trade, trying to sell away, and nobody's been picking at them. So I took a bunch of them down and asked them, would you trade me some things that you have for this, to add to the store? And he's completely cool with it. He'll look up the values of it through some like collector thing. He doesn't do eBay crap, but anyway. I'm not going to talk your ear off with that. So when I went down, I brought down a bunch of things. One of them was think it was that Scorpion figure that I had from Jazzwares. I want to say it was like Marvel Select Hawkeye and Marvel Select Deadpool and somebody else, or a couple other things. I don't know. But anyway, I went and I got this Castle Grayskull man. Now, you guys are probably wondering, you know, if you do follow my videos, you're probably wondering, you know, why did you get a Master Universe figure? The main reason I got him is because he's kind of like a unique character. I know that he's a fictional character, and I like the weird ones. Like, I just like weird figures, and to me, this is a very weird figure. It's I'll either go for like a really cool figure if I know nothing about it, or a really weird one. And I think this is strange. You know, he's I know a little bit about He-Man and Master Universe, but he looks like the Castle Grayskull. I'm gonna move the camera up a little bit because it's kind of freaking me out how far back it is. So I don't know if you guys can see any of the detail in there, but really cool. You know, it was definitely worth it in my opinion to pick this guy up, and he's one of those what if characters that they made. So definitely cool. I only got him, Dragoman, and Scareglow, because I had a Scareglow when I was little, and I loved it. I had no idea where the figure was from when I was little. I just loved the fact that it glowed in the dark. I don't know what the past tense of glow is, but anyway, I picked him up. I got this DCUC Deadman from the Kilowog Waves. This is the translucent hands and feet version, or semi-translucent because it's still kind of red. But you know, this character is really neat, so it made me want to pick him up. He's like a cool little character. So anyway, I got him. You also might be wondering why I got a DCUC figure when I don't really collect them. I'm kind of just starting to collect more of what I like in terms of character instead of lines. Like, I told myself I was going to do away with all DCUC because I just don't really care for half of the characters. But I decided when I started getting like Man-Bat and Clayface and all that, like I always liked those characters when I was a kid, so it just tied in. And then here and there I'll learn a little bit more about DCUC or like DC Comics in general, and I'll pick up a figure from that that particular story or line or whatever the information came from. So I got that. The next thing is I got this Black Mask figure from the Signature series. The main reason I got him is because I see a lot of pictures done with him, and he just looks fantastic. I mean, the sculpting on his face is really great, and he's a suited body, and you know, you can always use a suited body if you need it. If you don't want to, you know, if you don't want a DCUC character, but he comes with these two knives and the Batman cowl or mask or whatever you want to call it. So really cool, and nice artwork on the back. So really cool in my opinion for like, I guess it just an obscure DCUC character, or I don't even know if he's that obscure, so whatever. But I got him, and this is the main one that I've been wanting since I even saw prototype pictures of it. Simply because I'm a big fan, and so is my girlfriend. So I got, well, it's another box, obviously. And if you didn't already see the name there, you're gonna see who it is in a second. I got the Poison Ivy. Really cool. Not many accessories. She just has those vines that come off. I was gonna get her from a China seller, but they didn't come with the vines, and I think she looks very bare without the vines, you know. And nice face sculpt and paint and stuff added to her. Really cool. Not sure why her lips are green and not red. I'm sure a lot of people know. Just not as knowledgeable here on DC characters, but I do like Poison Ivy. I've always liked her from all the Batman cartoons and the movie, and even though it was whatever her face was, I don't remember her name. Next is another box, so it's another DCUC. That's all I got. I didn't get any Legends, so if you guys are expecting to see some of those, I didn't. I feel like I'm comfortable where I'm at with my collection as far as Legends go. So I got this Platinum and Tin pack. These guys are really cool. You know, I don't know anything about them, and I've been seeing the pictures of these guys and you know, the other Metal Men. So I thought, you know, obscure character again. Another reason for me to get into something. It's just really cool. Like, really cool to see something like this, you know. I didn't know these guys existed, so it's cool. You know, I don't know anything about them. I'm going to be honest. You know, I probably sound like a complete poser right now, but I don't really care because I'm going to learn as I go because they're just neat. So, I'm sure you could guess this, but along with that, I got the lead figure. And when I first saw this guy in pictures, you know, I was just like, oh, that's kind of cool, whatever, you know, I didn't care. And then at Comic-Con, when I actually saw him there, along with Platinum and Tin, of course, I was like, wow, I didn't know he was that big. And he's made from somebody's Build-A-Figure parts. I'm not exactly sure, but when I saw that, I was like, wow, this is really cool. I didn't expect to see a big figure like this. And, you know, him to be, you know, that cool. And I didn't know that he went along with Gold and Mercury and Iron, I believe is the other one. So I plan on getting those three. The hardest one is obviously going to be Gold. I know a lot of people are trying to find him still. So I just want to complete that team because I think it's really, really neat. And actually you can complete a team here. Or I don't even know if they're a team, but they go together in some sense. So I traded all that in. And I think I only spent like 20 bucks extra because like I could have broken even on it, but I didn't want to go all the way down there and make him, you know, do this whole process and waste his time and not and not give him any income, you know. So he, you know, he was really appreciative of that, and this guy's really cool. He always hooks me up. So with that all said, that's it for this. So thank you guys. Sorry that I look like complete crap, and you got to watch me do this video. Alright guys, so as you can see, there's the city of Philadelphia in the background. I'm heading down to the city to go and try and find something. I'll just tell you, it's the Django figures that have been recalled. I saw them the other day at that shop that I went to, so I'm gonna go and see if I can find them again and hopefully buy them up because they're going for a good penny. So I'm on my way down there now, and we'll see what we can find. Alright guys, so this is what I ended up scoring. I got a Django figure. I got a Candy figure. I got a Steven figure, or Stefan, I don't know, and Schultz. And I got these all together for $130. So hopefully, I don't know what I'm gonna do with them yet. I might just keep them for my Rogue, you know, bad toy gallery, recall toys. So we'll see what happens. All right, so I just left this place called the Comic Station in somewhere in Jersey. I'm not exactly sure where I am. I don't really come over here that often, so that's why I don't know. But talk to the guy, really cool guy. He might actually commission me to do his window right here for a display with some ACBA, and it's pretty cool, you know. I went in there and I got this Dan Hibiki figure. He originally had it listed for I think he had it listed for 50, and I got it for 35. He was a really cool dude. I plan on coming back here. It's a really good store. It's the first time I've ever been here. It's got a lot of cool stuff. Not too many figures, but mostly comics. And this is one of the rarities that I found in there, of course. So, alright guys. Alright guys, so here we have another package today. As you can see, the box looks pretty good. All sides. You gotta love packages from Japan. Tell your business right on the front. Now, like I said in the last video about packages from Ami, I believe it was, it told you exactly what was in it on the top. Well, not exactly, but you know, relatively close to what was in it. This has all my personal information on it and what is in this box, which I believe it's only for EMS. I'm not really sure though. I've never really checked it out with anything else, whether it was just this way of shipping from Japan or if there's another way where you can do it more privately. But anyway, I'm going to cut it open. The box is in good condition, coming right from Japan. And they taped it up pretty nicely, so it's good. I have a rough idea of what this is. At first, when I first got it, I was like, what is this? I didn't order anything from Japan. I'm kind of confused. Okay, this is awesome. I'm real pumped about this. A bunch of Japanese newspaper. Just kind of cool. I might go through that and check out what this is. This kind of looks cool. So, I'm going to put that aside and bring down the main part of this box. I'm sure you can tell what it is. Got some bubble wrapping. Man, you gotta give credit to the Japanese people that package these things. They package them so well, and they wrap them with bubble wrap and everything. Because I guess they know, you know, that people are mint on card collectors, mint box collectors, and they need to have those boxes precise and, you know, really up there in quality or whatever. I don't know. I kind of lost my words there. So here we have the Revoltech Yamaguchi Edward Elric from Full Metal Alchemist, and here's my L to go with them. Long story short, the company that I ordered this from on Amazon pretty much screwed me over. I ordered it, they emailed me saying that they had none left. I went back, I checked the link right from my invoice, right? And it linked me to Edward again, and he was now $75, and they changed the name of their company. I don't know how they did it, I don't know how they got away with it, but I didn't want to deal with them anymore. So Darius actually found me this on a website. I don't remember what the name was, but I got this for an awesome deal. I think I got it for like $50 shipped or something, $53, some number like that. So I'm probably gonna check this guy out and you know, play with him for a little bit. Of course, that's what I always do when I get these in. Yeah, so that's it, and thanks for watching. Alright guys, so here I got another package, obviously. Not quite sure what this is. I don't know off the top of my head. It does say Amazon on it, so it's definitely one of the things that I ordered from there. It just says Amazon fulfillment service, whatever that may be. I don't know. But this is a little heavy. I can't imagine what necessarily would be in there, unless it's just the packing stuff that's heavy on the inside. So I'm going to just go and cut this open. I know for sure one thing is that this isn't my memory card. Well, this might be my memory card, but obviously before this video I didn't get my memory card, and during this video I don't have my memory card for my new camera. So this could be it, but why it would be shipped in a huge box like this, you know, I don't know. So I'll cut this open now. I just saw a invoice for a second, and now I think I know what it is. Damn, this thing is not cutting. There we go. That's why I don't use these scissors. Scissors suck. There we go. Alright, cool. Oh, wow. This is actually more than what I thought it was. So I got some invoices here. 3 things. Oh, cool. This is really cool. Alright, I never seen this. This has never happened to me either. But here's some cool stuff. One in here is the awesome Tiger and Bunny Lunatic figure. Move the camera a little bit closer. So that's one thing that's in here. Very cool. And also the Origami Cyclone figure from Tiger and Bunny. And then here is my memory card. Yay. So these are all from, I believe, different sellers, which I wasn't expecting. So let me get that box out of the way. I don't know if they, if they have some type of deal with Amazon where they just ship everything together. But here's all my stuff. Finally got this thing. Warranty thing and some little advertisements. But yeah, really stoked about this. This is really, really cool. And now I can start taking some better video and better pictures. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video again. Alright guys, so in honor of my new memory card, we're going to use the Canon Rebel here to do this video. This is kind of like a test to see how well this works. So I figured, hey, why not? Let's throw it in with the video that's already in production. So today I got something in the mail, of course, again, package. I hate getting these in the mail. They're very, very annoying. But whatever, because mostly when I order something, I don't want some bag. I want a box. I believe this is something I ordered from eBay, and the money that they spent on this shipping alone, they could have just gotten a box for maybe $1 more. But whatever. Don't really care. I'm gonna cut it open with these really, really weird scissors. This guy out. Probably hard to see what it is right now, but some of you may know. Alright, sweet. So this figure is my Holy Grail figure. This is the Capcom Queen's Signco or Lele, whatever. It's Signco or Lele from Darkstalkers. This figure was made, well, technically it's not a figure, they call it a doll gear, which is half doll, half figure, because it's got like some clothes and bendy parts in it, so it's not fully like a figure. Try and move this camera a little bit. And there's a couple other characters in the line. There's Chun-Li, Morrigan, Cammy, and Sakura, a bunch of other ones that aren't on here. That's probably a different wave. But this is made by Moby Dick Toys, which is a company who made a bunch of like Resident Evil figures, I'm going to say it was. Not exactly sure. But this figure has been out of print and out of whatever for years now. I mean, I don't know how old this is. This is, it doesn't have a date that I can see, but like, as you can see, everything's pretty much in like Japanese, and I don't know if you can see that. The camera's not really focusing. I don't know what to do about this. It's kind of not focusing. But anyway, it's licensed under Capcom and all. But anyway, this is mostly like a doll, and it comes with like tons of accessories. It comes with all of her like moves pretty much. And the package right here is really, really, really messed up. So I'd like to find one mint on card eventually. But this alone cost me about $50 to $60 just to get this in the condition that it's in. I've seen it for like $80 in better condition, but I don't know. I'm gonna open it right here because I'm just like extremely excited about this. I want to see how the camera works for it. So here's a bunch of accessories. An extra hand, a spike, I guess this is a stand, and then there's things that come out of the ground when she does that one move. So really cool. And I'm gonna try and kind of keep this all in one place. Probably save the packaging just because this is like my holy grail figure. So it's a perfect height. I didn't want it to be too big. I thought maybe it was bigger than this, which is good that it's not. She comes with her like the weight thing. I'm not sure exactly what you would call this, but it's like a weight. I don't know. And it has like a real chain on it, which is really cool. She comes with, oh, this is attached. Alright, so maybe I won't take that off. She comes with her bomb thing. Really cool. I see the camera's having trouble trying to focus. What if I do this? It's not focusing very well. I'm gonna have to mess with this camera a little bit more to find out how to make it focus. So there's that. She comes with that. She comes with her axe thing, which is really cool. They're all made of like kind of like a semi-soft plastic. She comes with her K-bar or just knife, whatever you want to call it. It looks like a K-bar to me. Let's see. Oh wow, she's very light. Did not expect that. I'll take her out for a second. She also comes with a extra face that's kind of like I wish you guys could see this. It's really not coming up on the camera, but it's like kind of like a surprised face or like an innocent looking face. So I'm gonna set that aside for now. And here is Lele. She also comes with her regular hands, which is cool. So there's a regular hand in the package, and then a regular hand here. So she comes with that, and then she also has her spike thing that she uses, like that spike weapon, and her claws. Why there's two on one arm, I have no idea. So that's something I'll have to kind of mess with in a little bit. But she's mostly bendy wire, and you can get her in all kinds of poses. I heard that she's really hard to stand. I think Rick told me that. But she has the claws, which are articulated. Really neat. I believe, yeah, her hat comes off, which is really cool, so you can get it out of her face. And she comes with like a serious face. The I forget what they call them, these little tag things that are on the hats. That's actually really detailed, and it has like the encryption on it or whatever, or inscription, I forget how you say it. That's also her sister and her combined together to make the kind of like weaponized version of her. But everything's like cloth. What's weird is that she's squishy in her boobs, which is very strange. I don't know if they did that on purpose. She's got her bow on the back. She's got her her shoes. I think her shoes might even come off. I'm not gonna try it, but I think they do. So really cool. I don't know how in scale this is with Soda Street Fighter figures, but it might actually work. So happy to finally have my Holy Grail figure. And for those of you who put up with this, thank you for you know, watching this whole video. This is kind of like a test video to see how this all comes out.